Welcome to another exciting edition of The Ravens Flock. Folks, we've been away for too many months now, too long a break. I know we enjoyed our vacation, but sometimes there is such a thing as too much of a good thing.
A vacation? Are you freaking stoned? We had to move. We had freaking major upheaval in our personal lives. We had to freaking, shift so many things around, and that completely ruined our sleep cycles. It ruined our ability to be able to travel and to do things and to have social lives.
Okay,
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. My mistake. I had to make those changes that ruined my social life.
Whoa!
Your man was still over here saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hang out with these folks down at the curb because we all fam."
Have you been holding this in for a while?
Yes. What? Yes, I have.
Are we turning this into your therapy couch?
It's still my couch. Why the hell not?
Well, see, the fact is that because he still is not sitting in the couch means that even in the midst of his rage, he still cannot get what he wants. It's like a Greek tragedy like that. It's like Sisyphus, but the rock is your face. It's just a big boulder shaped like his beautiful bald head.
Oh, his face, yeah.
And you're gonna roll that forever, bro.
Welcome to the Ravens Flock, folks. Yes, it has been a long and very grueling vacation.
Vacation, my ass.
Hey, I said grueling, so that means it wasn't
doesn't
easy.
mean
He
anything.
went to Gruel World. It was great.
All right. Folks, I am Jose Casabona. I am the host of this program, and I am also the founder of this amazing channel. And joining me on my right side is the host of Los Amigos Play, El Presidente, our top interviewer, the living evil con carne himself, Mr. Angel Mendez.
No bear this time. He was too stupid. We sold him to the circus. Hello, everyone. Thank you for your time.
God.
It's a pleasure to once again be here with our beautiful viewers. And yes, it is I. Took me some time. As usual, I'll be jumping in as soon as any time I can to. Now that these beautiful folks got themselves the most beautiful place, they live a little farther away than what I'm used to. So I might not be as present as many times as I want to, but in the occasion that I'm not, I'll always do my best to join through a Zoom meeting or something like that, because they can't get rid of me that easily. As usual, I am very thankful to be allowed in here once more after I broke through all the locks and the 3 or 4 doors they put in my way. I can't be stopped.
Those aren't our dogs.
I said locks.
Locks.
You said dogs.
He spoke too fast, so you heard.
And doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that why they were saying all those things that I didn't understand? Like, who are you and who the
Yes.
hell are you and get out of my house?
Yes. Those were the wrong houses.
Okay, so when the cops show up, you don't tell them that I was here. If anybody says anything, you're Sunday.
Oh my God.
As usual, I hope that you enjoy watching the show as much as we enjoy making it for you.
Excellent, excellent. And of course, those though they can't be here presently right now, they are joining us live via Zoom call. Folks, give it up for our awesome Starlight Rose, our awesome cosplayers of this channel, Zayana Rose and Dragon Fang Cosplay.
Hello, everyone. We are speaking from
From where the fuck? That you have no idea how garbled that sounded.
A giant pile of Floyd noise
Good.
out of the computer. What is this?
You know what? That works.
Yeah, I detest that
from
phrase.
The great beyond.
Oh, the great. There you go. Thank you, Jesus. Words are nice. Thank you. Oh my God, people,
We said
enunciate.
beyond.
What don't you detest?
Now you should look
Wow.
beyond.
That's one thing.
Their paninis
That
are
fact.
Yeah, their burgers are alright too.
pretty nice.
They are pretty good. And of course, let's not forget, man, it's been a while since I've done this.
Yeah.
The host of the Black Files, my typewriter for Wrestle Rewind, the man who puts in the hours behind all the videos on this channel every single week. Mr. Juan Rouse.
See, there you freaking go over here trying to drill it out for no reason. Why?
You're full of hate right now. Jeez.
No, this isn't hate.
No, you're right. It's not hate. It's spite.
No,
Yes.
it's strain because the boulder gets heavier every year.
Jesus,
Man.
Wancho.
Thank you for that fine introduction, Jose. Don't you ever forget the Mr. Folks.
You're going to be fine.
Don't touch me!
Older.
The boulder one. Don't like the rock.
Does this sound? Do I look? Do I look like Mick Foley to you? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. No, seriously. Mick Foley looks more like Captain Lou Albano did before he died than he does like himself anymore.
Okay, but Juancho, there's no reason to spite. We are back, baby.
Yeah, no, except they're over here like freaking like, oh, we had a great vacation. It was a jolly old time. I lost so many white hairs because not only did those hairs go white from the stress and the nerve and the freaking tears and the angst and the stretching and the splitting my pants because I'm fucking frustrated and the fucking law and and all the fucking shit that I've been dealing with on top of that, as well as bullshit happening with my political campaign, which I'm still in the middle of running, by the way.
Okay.
But those white hairs decided to yeet themselves off.
That's a shame. You should have kept them. They would have given you a more refined look.
Remember that word yeet. It will come back later.
Salt and pepper is a very good look for a refined gentleman.
I thought I put this away. What the hell?
What's the name of that
Yeah,
actor that
someone
plays
does need a
James
Snickers.
Bond, who loves his fat wife?
Wait, which one?
Oh, Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce, yeah.
Pierce Brosnan, he looks great with black and white.
He does.
I'm sorry, ladies. You were saying?
Someone needs a Snickers.
Onward after
the
therapy couch.
But this is exactly how Juan is. He is himself right now.
The Snickers won't save me this time.
Folks, like all our other shows, we are simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. So make sure you hit the subscribe and the follow button. Click that notification bell for all our content. Leave your questions and comments below. We'll answer as many as we can. And if you wish to go above and beyond to support the Ravens flock, then you can become an inner flocker. And for $4.99 a month, you'll have access to all the perks that comes with our membership. Juan, tell
Well, for all the inner flockers we've got in our chat, and I know we have plenty, go ahead and show off those lovely membership badges and custom emojis, letting everyone know that you're here to help rescue the Ravens flock from the clutches of late-stage capitalism to become full-time streamers. Since 2013, we've been working hard, staying strong, making your voice our mission. The only thing standing in our way now is the fact that we have to work 9 to 5 jobs just to keep the lights on. However, there's a way that you can help rescue us from this dim and dismal fate, and that's by doing what you find folks at home do best, which is supporting the Ravens flock by liking our content, commenting both during and after the stream, especially after the stream, because that tells the algorithm that you like what you see and you want other people to see what you like. Sharing our content across all of your social media to your friends, family, loved ones, and everyone in your life who has an affinity for geek culture, nerd culture, pop culture, and everything in between. And most important of all, making sure that you and everyone you refer us to hits the subscribe button and have the notification bell set to all alerts. The more people you refer us to, the more subscribers we get. The more subscribers we get, the more our flockers come out of it. And before you know it, we'll be completely self-sustaining to the point where we're no longer just doing this channel for the love of the game, but also as our livelihood. With your help, we can and will succeed. You also get access to members' first and members-only content, a special discount to our merch store, link in the description below, and you get access to all of us, the Ravens flock, your favorite motley crew of nerds, here to make your voice our mission by providing us your thoughts, your input, your feedback, and your ideas to better shape the future of this channel to suit your tastes and needs. I saw Christopher Justice here, and I see Ulysses Fart Knockers in the chat over here as well. Angel's mic may not be working. We can barely hear him. How about now?
Can you hear me now? Please make sure to let us know because
Nope.
we're trying to fix the setup now that we basically have to put all the machines together. And by we, I mean one. So
How about that?
if there's a problem with the sound
Yep.
quality, let us know. We will try to fix it as soon as we can. We
Absolutely.
apologize for any inconvenience, but like I said, this whole thing has just been set up and we gotta be sure
Oh, yeah.
that something doesn't break.
Yeah.
No, I don't care right now.
Please don't break the floor.
It's okay. The floor is not mine.
Still, please don't break the floor. It's yours now, technically speaking.
Technically.
It's a big face down card.
How about that? Better? Can we hear
Let
it?
me know if you can hear
Can
it a little better now. If you have any trouble, please make sure to inform
Angels,
us.
don't hold it from there. You keep pulling it out. Give me
Yeah,
that.
please.
Give me that.
Stop.
Give me that.
Like that.
Okay. Okay. Do not pop. Okay, yeah. So this microphone doesn't like you.
Oh, wow.
Here.
I was afraid that it was just me.
Hang on.
We're going to try something here. Folks, bear with us for just a few minutes.
I mean, to be honest, what wouldn't be a Ravens flock?
Pop. Popping.
Is it the
Oh,
cable?
is it the cable?
Ah, okay, so it's on the mic.
Hang on.
Okay. Well, what's a Ravens flock without technical difficulties?
They found its way to rear its ugly end, even now.
You carry them with you like a blessing from the gods.
You mean a curse from hell?
I mean, I don't know. I read enough like Greek mythology. Their idea of blessing is kind of fucked up.
Oh, God.
Athena was kind of a bitch.
Yeah, no shit.
How about now? This would be better.
Oh,
So
nice.
as I was saying, Athena was kind of a bitch.
Here.
Like really, oh, you can weave better than me. How about I turn into a spider? Man, the Greek gods were fucking dicks.
The Greek gods were dicks. Jesus. But
How's that? Better? Cool.
Much.
all right, but you know, here's something that we can all agree with.
Yes.
Marriage is awesome. Weddings are great. Weddings are an amazing, life-changing event.
They are a time for jubilation, a time for joy and celebration, as two people are united in the spirit of matrimony, and their souls merge into one.
In sickness and in health.
Exactly.
Till death do you part.
Yeah, and to forsake all others for as long as you both shall live.
While forsaking others from power.
See, back in the heyday, we used to do that just for the sake of merging kingdoms and shit, but now we're doing it for love and all that insipid crap.
Hey man, listen, there's nothing more sacred than an incredible than a union of two lovers joined together in holy macaroni.
Yes, we put it on the fridge.
Marriage.
Marriage.
Exactly.
So yes, we're going to start today with something that we normally don't start, but when you think about it, this is the most pop culture thing imaginable. Ladies and gentlemen, the wedding bells are ringing. The white horses are galloping. People are throwing rice on the street for some reason.
And she finally found her Romeo. She was his scarlet letter, and her daddy said, "Stay away from Juliet."
But
And I don't remember the rest of the songs, but telling you, please don't go.
to be fair, I don't remember the part where Romeo was built like a fridge.
There's a lot of different adaptations.
These
They went past what people were thinking about in terms of Romeo's depiction. Leonardo DiCaprio just wasn't cutting it anymore.
I'm just
Hey,
saying,
I like that one.
this Romeo,
Also, he was old now.
This Romeo looks like he fixed the family's problem by beating the crap out of both of the families at the same time.
But here's someone who has a much bigger name value than Leo DiCaprio, no offense, and that is...
all the offense, because, Leo's kind of...
Super mega ultra popular pop icon Taylor Swift. Seriously, just uttering her name, you can hear all the Swifties.
I want to hear the Swifties crying out in exuberation, joy, and absolute madness.
I want them to be silenced, please.
That's not going to happen, Angel.
I know, but I still can wish.
Angel,
But
you
yes.
don't understand. This is the type of thing that gets of all the Swiftie fans like crazy. Just uttering her first name or her last name separately, and they lose their freaking minds.
So it's like a reverse Voldemort?
Yeah, it's more like it's a matter of like, hey, you remember how girls were completely obsessed and psychotic about Elvis Presley?
Yes.
Take that, but make it a girl.
Okay, but Elvis Presley made, like, good music, though.
That's also debatable. I mean, he made popular music that was written by black folks, and he just put his own twang to it.
Yeah.
Less conversation,
it's
little
co-
more action.
It's called cultural appropriation.
It's called stealing that sandwich. That's his sandwich now.
Guys, please.
So actually, no, that kind of tracks because Taylor Swift, she didn't start with her country voice and her stuff. She put up the accent.
Everybody starts somewhere, as they say. And, well, let's be honest. A musician chasing the popular trend only to spin it off in their own questionable part it's kind of part of the industry at this point.
It is.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves over here.
Now, over the decades, Taylor Swift has definitely made a lot of milestones in her musical career. And in 2026, here's something that we were not expecting on our bingo card. Taylor Swift tying the knot.
Here you go, folks. And we're going to give you the rundown from last week's great event of the season, thanks to courtesy of People Magazine. Headline on it from July 7th that was updated. Jesus, seriously? They updated it a couple days ago? Taylor Swift found, quote, happily ever after with Travis Kelce. All the details from the fairy tale wedding. Exclusive sources written out by Rachel DeSantis. I hope there's no relation. Okay, so on a swelteringly hot summer day in New York City, an elated couple tied the knot. Yes, New York. Our town.
Yeah.
She
What
took
else do
her-
you think it was going to be?
Kansas.
What the fuck? Why
Nobody
Kansas?
gives a fuck about Kansas.
But Kansas produces football players.
Yeah, but who the fuck cares about Kansas? Nobody.
I do.
That's who.
Go on, Angel.
The glowing bride walked down the aisle to an instrumental version of Taylor Swift's iconic love story. And
Okay,
read-
that's pretty fucking egotistic.
She came down to her own song?
Girl, you can go one day without
Seriously?
playing yourself.
Seriously? I'm all about loving yourself, but goddamn.
Oh, shit. Keep going.
See, And read emotional vows paying tribute to her husband's kind spirit. The groom, beloved for his charismatic and happy-go-lucky personality, wore a white tuxedo and asked a friend of his to officiate the ceremony. It was, by all accounts, a traditional wedding, save for one rather untraditional component. The bride was 14-time Grammy winner Taylor Swift herself. Over 2 decades, the music mogul had skyrocketed from teenage country sensation to pop superstar to highest-grossing live music artist of all time, thanks to her unparalleled ability to channel her romances and heartbreaks into chart-topping hits. And on July 3rd, she and Kansas City Chief tight end Travis Kelce said, "I do," at Madison Square Garden, before an estimated 1,000 guests, including hundreds of A-list celebrity friends and industry tastemakers. Says a guest, quote, "They were both beaming the entire night." Aww.
That dude is huge.
Aww.
That is a rather nice picture.
Look at that picture. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that marvelous?
That is quite adorable.
That's their photo from last year in August.
Well,
we don't have any pictures of the actual wedding, do we?
Not yet, we don't. But well, I suppose that while we're here, we wish Miss Taylor Swift and her gigantic groom our sincerest congratulations.
Travis Kelce.
And we hope that they experience many years of happiness and love in their newfound union. I wish you all the best.
Yay. Okay, cool. That's always good. Though Swift had long been known for having a group of high-profile besties, and she and Kelce skipped the customary bridal party instead. The singer's brother, Austin, 34, served as her man of honor, while Kelce's brother, Jason, 38, was his best man. Adam Sandler, a childhood hero and recent co-star of Kelce's following the athlete's cameo in Happy Gilmore 2, officiated the ceremony.
Wait, are you telling me that fucking Adam Sandler was their priest?
He was the man who gave them their ceremony.
Okay, no, we gotta pause for a second because now I'm picturing some really wacky ideas.
That's why I don't see any pictures. A whole comedy film happening between the events.
I'm just picturing how Adam Sandler happy Madison this whole wedding.
He knows.
With his no voices, man.
No. Do you have any idea what would happen if goddamn if Adam Sandler tried to make goofy goofs in the middle of Taylor Swift's wedding?
He would get away with it, but we would never see him again.
Yeah, she would have him disappeared. Okay? She would have him
"Dear way, beloved, we gathered here today," or he'll make some sort of...
And all she would need to do is snap, and 2 people will freaking cart him away.
What's
going on?
But you underestimate Adam Sandler's inherent Looney Tune powers. I guarantee you he would find a way to get back inside the wedding to a series of incredibly inconvenient pratfalls and Ruben Erkel's devices. That man is Flubber in human form.
You're right. Juan, please keep going.
So yeah, holy shit, Adam Sandler.
And Kelce and Swift, both 36, exchanged vows they wrote themselves. Sandler's best advice to the newlyweds: keep kissing, according to the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. Just keep kissing. If you guys can't freaking come up with anything...
keep kissing. The people like it.
It's easier that way.
It's great.
Trust me, I do it at the end of half of my movies. I made millions of dollars.
Real quick, Angel, you said you wanted me to take a look at this Yu-Gi-Oh deck that you built?
Yeah, so you can tell me what the hell's going on with it, because I need parts, and it's kind of a prototype, you know?
Okay, it's a prototype, you said?
Yes.
All right, a prototype for what? Magicians, you said,
Dark
right?
Magician, specifically.
Dark Magician, okay. All right.
It's in the box.
All right, it's not in here, though, right?
That isn't there.
Oh, it is in here. Okay.
See, it's not gonna work because you didn't.
Effective.
It didn't work out because you didn't say Dark Magic Attack.
Oh, in that case, Dark Magic Attack.
Ow! Okay. Why me? Why am I collateral?
Piercing damage.
Ow!
Cool. Let me take that.
My life points.
You don't use them.
I need those.
Yeah, you may need them, but you don't use your actual life.
Well, at least the Honor Rose and Dragon Fang are getting a laugh at this.
Hope y'all enjoy
Yes.
your
Why do we deserve abuse? Why are we here?
All right, continue on.
Let's see. An insider says the pair spent about 20 minutes reading their vows and even handed out embroidered handkerchiefs during the ceremony to wipe away any stray tears. The customs tissues were stitched with a TT, interlocking heart logo, and a line from Swift's 2014 hit Blank Space, a favorite of Kelce's. So it's gonna be forever.
Forever?
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 It's gonna go down in flames.
Oh god, I am now thinking Taylor Swift as opening for Code Geass is freaking me out a little bit.
I
By the
got
way,
blank space, baby.
He's back.
And
Code
I
Mint.
write the name.
Yay! I'll catch up on it later.
He made his own channel.
Oh, yay. Cool.
His daughter, his 5-year-old daughter, is voicing characters now.
Oh, dear. Jesus Christ.
All right, it's adorable.
Check that shit. Just TNT married outside of Madison Square Garden. That is how they fucking announced it to the rest of humanity and to the rest of the world. I thought that was a fucking AT&T logo or whatever.
Nope.
I didn't think, like you think it's like just TNT. Like AT&T. You think that, but then like,
it's
no.
like a corporate merger or something? No.
I mean, there's a lot of shit that they must have had to
We are
sign.
merging football with pop music.
You know, TNT is actually one of my favorite songs from ACDC.
Jesus Christ, stop.
You're bringing these on yourselves every single time.
See, he's gonna...
The next thing will be this plank of wood. I will not be stopped. You cannot stop me.
See,
you can only save yourself.
See, the funny thing is, he would do that, and then halfway through the ceremony, he would just switch into serious Sandler mode. Dearly beloved, we are here to join these two souls in good marriage. And then he would just bust out the most sad, tragic backstory you can imagine. It would be like the movie Click all over again.
Oh my
no!
God.
Like, it
Don't
starts
do
as a
that.
dumb comedy, and halfway through it becomes like the most heart-wrenching family drama you can imagine.
Oh, man.
And then by the time he ends, he goes, and that's why they're all dead. And everybody's just crying, and he goes, what is this, a wedding or a funeral?
Okay, so
All right,
that's not
speaking-
even their photo. That's freaking, what do you call it? That's from them in March at the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Are there any fucking photos of the wedding?
No, but there's got to be something about. Yeah, no. Get to the part where there are some people that are pissed off about it.
I was actually going to bring some of that up over here in a minute. Okay, if you guys want more fluffy fluffies, then you can read the article yourselves on your own time.
Yay! Happily married. Congratulations.
Cool. Ulysses Fartknocker.
We kiss, we smoosh, we hug, we go our ways. Yay!
Ulysses Fartknocker. It's a new low if your wedding was sponsored by AT&T. The reception must have been horrible.
That's why we get no pictures. Nobody could take any. Damn. Well.
Thank you for that. No, there's some
See, they were
hollering.
trying to take pictures, but the groom is so huge that he just ate all the cameras.
It's not that he ate the cameras. They just occupied the same space that he did, and since he has a higher mass,
The flashing lights trigger his football instinct. It's like a ball. He just ran forwards and killed thousands of them.
Motherfucker, this ain't fucking Forrest Gump, where you got to keep running, and then they need someone to stop.
Have you seen the average American football player?
Yes, I have.
You don't want to wave anything too fast in front of those guys. They will just think it's a ball.
Man, I don't go fuck.
He saw the flash and he just ran through the reception, killing hundreds of photographers.
Let me give you guys.
Dude, you just talked about A-Train.
Yes.
Let me just give you guys an idea over here of some of the ridiculousness that was going on surrounding the actual wedding here. In an article from Yahoo Entertainment by PFSN, written by Zahid Rashid, updated today. Okay, that was updated today.
Congrats.
Headline on it reads, has paid already. Mayor Zoran Mamdani reveals that Taylor Swift's $60,000 expense for the wedding with Travis Kelce.
Wait,
Before we get to the article, can I just say, I've read a lot about Zoran Mamdani. He is such an absolutely awesome mayor for New York City.
He's actually a good guy.
I know. That's exactly why I don't trust him.
Why?
Because he's a politician.
And he's actually doing good shit.
Yes. He's doing good
He's
shit.
actually doing what he said he would do.
far.
Yeah.
That's so far. Okay.
He's
How long
sticking
does
to
the
what he
average mayor
said.
last?
What, 4-year term?
Okay, after his term is over, then I'll have an opinion on him. But for now, I don't trust politicians. I don't like the PM and I don't like the AM.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
No. Angel does not trust politicians.
I
equally.
can't. I've been burned too many times.
Well,
That is fair.
Well, you could still trust me.
Yes, for now.
But
But one day
Keep going, boy.
that suit will get
You're
really
fine.
fancy. Anyway, what do you mean pay for itself? I thought that don't they pay from the wedding with their own money? How does that work?
That's one expense that she paid to the city of New York. That's what this is talking about.
Okay.
Kansas City Chief tight end Travis Kelce and pop superstar Taylor Swift tied the knot in one of the year's most anticipated and extravagant weddings on July 3rd at Madison Square Garden, with more than 1,000 high-profile guests
Lots
in
of money.
attendance. The celebration required an extensive security operation. While some criticized the couple for relying on public resources to secure their private event, New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani has revealed that the 14-time Grammy winner personally covered the cost of the additional police presence.
Oh, well then.
So
basically, she just hired security.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. That's not a bad thing. I'll take
this next one. Taylor Swift paid $160,000 to New York City for police overtime. Kelce and Swift tried to keep both the venue and wedding date under wraps for as long as possible, with guests reportedly required to sign NDAs. However, Mamdani has hinted weeks earlier that the Madison Square Garden would host a wedding over the 4th of July weekend, largely because of the security planning involved.
With some of the biggest names from Hollywood and the NFL in attendance, security became one of the wedding's top priorities. Several streets surrounding Madison Square Garden were temporarily closed, while the NYPD deployed additional officers and authorized overtime to keep the celebration secure. Swift and Kelce faced criticism from some who accused them of using taxpayer-funded police resources for their private celebration, but those claims now appear unfounded.
Yeah, besides, you're not using taxpayer money, you're using your own money.
Like, go fucking figure. Like, hey, like, I guess Mayor Mamdani basically was like, guys, I get where you're coming from, and I understand your concern. Here's the good news. You don't have to be concerned. Yeah. Swiftie paid this shit out of pocket. You didn't have to pay for it. It's okay.
Besides, the NYPD already has like a hard enough job with the shit they get paid for. I'm just saying, if I was a cop in New York and if I was told, hey, you want to just like waste a few hours and get paid for overseeing the most famous wedding in the entire city? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Like, let me put it this way, especially with the NYPD itself, having more resources and armament than many small nations do.
Might as well use it for something.
Yeah, yes. I'll tell you this right now. The money isn't going towards those cops.
Of course it isn't. The money ain't never going to the workers, man.
You know where it goes to, right?
Yeah.
It goes to the freaking subcontractors that give them their armored tanks.
Yeah, oh boy, I sure could use this car being a few more feet off the ground. So I want my paycheck.
So during a consumer protection press conference on Friday, the 10th, yesterday, Mamdani was asked whether Swift would reimburse the city for the additional policing costs.
And he responds, Taylor Swift will be paying, rather has paid already, the cost of the permit that was lodged, which was over $160,000 for that event and for the response to that event. Mamdani said that was a permit that was finalized, I think, in just the days before the event itself. As in, like, literally the cash transfer and everything got finalized, like, probably the week of, to make sure that it was secured and everything.
So the mayor just basically went to the point and went, good news, everybody. This is not coming out of anybody's pockets except the bride's.
Yeah, suck it, haters!
Congrats. It's like this is literally nothing well, okay, no, it's not a nothing burger. It's a big fucking wedding. But the complaints about the wedding were a nothing burger because, yeah, rich person hired extra security. It comes out of their pocket, they get paid, the event goes well, everybody walks away happy. No complications.
Now,
fantastic.
This is the funny thing over here. While the extensive security operation ultimately proved successful, the $160,000 permit cost was only a small fraction of the wedding's overall price tag. According to the New York Post, the celebration cost an estimated $30 million or more, with floral arrangements and decor alone accounting to roughly $5 million.
Okay, what the fuck kind of flowers are those, dude?
The couple also reportedly donated nearly $26 million in donations to charities in the U.S.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. But also, what the fuck kind of flowers are those?
There better be some damn good flowers.
We sent an entire expedition team to the Amazon, killed 3 tribes to take this one specific flower, and took it back to the States and cloned it 20 times over, and then we found out it wasn't the right flower, so we threw it away and we did it over again.
Oh my lord.
$5 million,
expenses are
please.
relatively modest for Swift, whose net worth is estimated at $2.1
billion.
Kelce, meanwhile, is set to earn an average annual salary of $12 million from the Chiefs during the 2026 season.
I mean, he's a really good football player, so yeah.
Swift and Kelce began dating in 2023 after the singer's Eras tour stopped at Arrowhead Music Stadium. They later announced their engagement in what became one of the most liked Instagram posts of all time. Now, after one of the year's most lavish and closely watched weddings, the couple has officially begun their next chapter of their lives together. Oh, isn't that nice?
This is going to be really awkward because 90% of Taylor Swift songs are breakups, but now she's in a happy relationship.
This all seems like they're up and up right now.
She's going to start fights with him just to get inspiration.
Actually, no, it's more along the lines of she still brings up some of the weirdest stuff.
That's going to be another song that she writes.
No, that's going to be an album.
Yeah.
What was up?
I hope that doesn't happen, though.
See, she's going to start shit with him now after the wedding just to get inspiration. Literally looking for problems.
All right, hang on a minute. Ziana Rose, Dragon fan, continue.
What was that?
Let's hope not.
Yeah. We hope that there will be no issues with their marriage.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not really a Swiftie, but like, okay, as long as you guys are happy. Okay.
Yeah. As long as you guys, don't have any drama and you guys have a fruitful and wonderful life together.
See, the worst part about this
That's
is not
all
going to be the
everyone could hope
complaints.
for.
It's going to be the fact that now the Swifties are going to start watching football just so they can find something to complain about him about.
Oh my lord.
Well,
The second that man misses a single kick, his entire career is going to be exposed of all of social media forever.
I don't think so. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that he really doesn't have that much to worry about. He's married to Taylor Swift.
I know,
she makes 10 times more than he could ever hope to.
Well, yeah, I know, but even in a marriage, you want to make your own money. It's a matter of personal pride. It's not what you bring home; it's what you do for yourself. And also, the man seems to actually love the sport, so it's his career. It's like if you win the lottery, some people just keep working because they don't want to take the mentality of, yeah, I got all this money, I can do whatever I want forever. Those are the people that don't blow their fortune in like 2 weeks.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the chat over here. Ulysses Fartknocker. Mom Donnie showed everyone that your politicians can do their job just fine. They just don't want to. Yeah, that's
They
why
never
I'm
will.
also
Of course
running,
they
because
don't.
I can do that freaking work. Yeah, I know. You don't trust anything I freaking say because I'm a politician.
Oh no, I still
Blah, blah,
trust
blah.
you because you are one.
Yeah, and what? The moment I get to DC...
That's when I don't trust you anymore. When you come back to visit, I trust you. When I don't see you, I don't trust you. Schrödinger's trust.
Schrodinger's trust.
No, it's called Schrödinger because I don't trust Schrödinger.
Oh my...
That fucker did experiments on cats. I don't trust that man.
Kyle Taylor, Kyle Candace saying, I wonder how many more crimes that could have used to the police personnel during that time. Legit question. Family Guy already made that joke about Taylor Swift. Okay, you're not wrong, but then again, they did also have a shitload more cops. Like every single borough in New York has got their own small army of NYPD. The ones in Manhattan, they were kind of okay doing that overtime there. And for 160 grand, that's not nothing either.
Especially considering that, let's be honest, almost nobody's gonna start shit in that wedding. They were basically proposed, hey, you wanna do an easy job for a shit ton of money? I say yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm like, listen, beats doing traffic control, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Let's go ahead.
oh,
and keep-
God damn it, Kyle. He's not the one. He's the Juan.
Ha!
Unbelievable. Thank you.
Well, there is that part in like the Matrix where they question like the actual meaning of the one in the prophecy and what it actually means and whether he's just being used for all this. But then Neo goes, fuck that, I'm gonna save my wife. And that's what really matters in life.
Yes.
Anyway, Juan, I'm gonna throw your wife off a building to test your quality as a human being.
Angel, you're doing no such thing. And besides, Lyra weighs way too much for you, and she will crush you before you can try to hoist her.
That's the point. We are both gonna throw
We'll
ourselves
take
over
you
the
with
building.
her.
Yeah.
Yep.
K-Storm will take you
You sure you want to do that,
from
man?
downtown to Chinatown.
Sometimes you gotta do something for your friends.
Oh, Angel's just threatening to do a sadistic choice with you at me.
But apparently not.
Hey, she agreed.
But apparently not everyone in New York City can be happy about this wedding because
What?
there's a lot of
There's a lot of fucking crazy people.
But
there's a lot
it's
of
a nice
fucking crazy
wedding.
people, there's a lot of outrage.
The outrage was already addressed, Jose.
I mean,
Yeah.
they addressed one outrage.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is an actual fucking outrage. You girls are seeing this, right?
This is where it gets a little weird. Okay, everybody knows that Taylor Swift has fans, and then she has fans. The fans are cool, but then there's fans, and those fans we don't want to touch because they smell weird. We got a problem with those fans right now.
They're gonna smell even weirder after this stuff. You'll leave me for this, right?
All right.
Alright, Zayana, help. Dragonfang, my brain.
This is disgusting,
No.
but also I'm not surprised because people buy gamer girls bathwater.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunately.
I kind of expected this to happen.
The slander begins. So yeah,
Slander what?
no, I'm slandering those people.
Okay, I was about to fucking say, like, slander what? What, you're gonna try and freaking stand for Amarath who made beer out of
No. I'm not
and
touching that.
tub water and shit?
People
No,
bought
we
that.
would be hypocrites if he did.
Think about that. People actually bought that. People spending money on that. People drank that.
I know.
Yeah.
We gave voting rights to those people. Maybe we shouldn't have.
All right, so in an article provided to us by Vice, the headline reads, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding trash being sold online, fans buying cubes of pocket garbage for $100 a pop.
It was written out yesterday by Stephen Andrew Gallagher. Oh my lord.
Society fails me yet again.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding was clearly a big deal, so big that pocket garbage for the event has been sold online, with fans buying up cubes of event trash for $100 a pop. According to a report from CBS News, the auction was conjured by New York City artist Justin Gignac. On July 3rd, he threw on a tuxedo and gathered trash from the streets around Madison Square Garden, where the wedding was held. He then sealed pieces of trash into small plastic cubes and put them up for sale with a $25 price point. There were also some larger ones being sold for $100. Quote, I went around the perimeter and found a ring pop. I found that left AirPod, and I also found an ovulation test kit, Ginjak said. He then added, I made 50 and I call it pocket garbage for $25 each. The bigger cubes are $100 for regular garbage. Ginjak has said that the trash cubes from Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding are airtight and will not leak or give off odors. It's from outside MSG during the wedding.
So gross.
I had an idea and I made it happen. Notably, 2026 marks 25 years of Ginjak making tiny garbage cubes. I think that's the thing, he continued. I like finding beauty and joy and delight in things that are overlooked and discarded.
Shut the fuck up. You just wanted to make money. Don't try to fucking, like, romanticize your shit. You sold people garbage and the dumbasses bought it.
CBS News spoke...
You are no hero, sir. You are a charlatan.
What the fuck? It's so weird. CBS News spoke with some NYC locals and visitors, with most people seeming to respect Ginjak's hustle. I think with Swifties, anything for Taylor Swift, people will drop a limb for it. I see people buying just like a box just to have it, said Midtown resident Natalia Cruz.
I hate the fact that he's right.
No, that's a lady. Her name's Natalia
I
Cruz.
hate the fact that she's right, too.
And that she sounds like a dude because that's from New York.
Wancho, if I see you try to sacrifice a limb for Taylor Swift, I will hunt you down.
Okay, listen, Taylor Swift is going to need to do a lot of shit for me to consider her sacrificing a limb for. I mean, me personally. No disrespect, but there would be wedding vows that may need to be broken. I mean, I don't mind if she's down, but I mean, come the fuck on. Like, she's got standards.
There's also the fact that she'll put you in danger because she will put you in rage of her gigantic groom, who may or may not eat people for a living.
I will hunt you down, Angel will judge you harshly, and K-Storm will hunt you down.
If it's any consolation, I'll judge you while picking up what's left of you with like a broom and a dustpan.
Okay, K-Storm and my girlfriends, they'll you know what they'll do? They'll hunt me down and they'll judge me.
Ziana Rose and Dragonfang will judge you hard.
Their dogs
Yes,
will judge you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The judgment has begun.
That's why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it, because it ain't ever gonna fucking happen.
You never bet anything that makes you go worth it as you burn on the ground.
All right.
Not in that respect. No disrespect to her. She's an attractive lady. She just ain't my bag. I need a little less ego.
All right, so continuing on, tourist Rachel Duvall added, quote, I mean, hey, honestly, take advantage of it. Another person offered, that's definitely New York vibes, definitely hustling.
Ginjak doesn't just sell celebrity trash. In addition to garbage cubes from Travis and Taylor's wedding, Ginjak has other artwork for sale. He makes custom orders of various trinkets, which could be ordered through his website. I've made wedding cubes before. I put the vows in the ring boxes, table numbers, all that stuff he shared. So I've got a cube for Travis and for Swift and Kelce if they want it. Oh, isn't that fucking sweet?
Oh,
Guys, they're selling garbage. I want you to take a moment to just absorb all the stuff that Juan and Joe just read and cap it up with, they're selling... No. You know what? It's not even the seller's fault. They are buying garbage. Not metaphorical garbage.
Actual trash.
This is not, and I don't mean it in metaphorical, poetically, synthetically, or rhetorically. This is garbage. Straight up. Garbaggio. Basura. Bro.
And yet they're still buying it.
Brother, hermano of mine, you are buying trash.
Listen, the son of a bitch created the supply and created the demand.
No. he sees the demand.
He sees
the
this
demand, and he supplied it.
And he supplied. And the fact that there is a supply of this, the fact that there is even a demand of this, makes me incredibly sad. Remember, the only reason that corpos get away with bullshit is because people enabling them. Turns out, you don't even need a corporation. You just need enough belief.
Well, you need enough people around a belief and working together. Almost like a commune.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Buyers and sellers.
No, you just really need a cooperative of people working together and sharing equal responsibility and sharing equal profit from
there
their
is
work.
no responsibility here.
Wancho, that's a very
The
roundabout.
last thing I
No.
found in this is
No.
responsibility.
It's almost as if you need a a commune?
Yes.
A communist?
Yes. That's what they are. People that buy garbage.
Oh,
No. That's what you need in order to actually properly function. You don't need corporations anymore.
No, I need to remove the voting rights of several people.
Yeah, that ain't happening, Angel.
Because
Sorry.
I can't remove their organs, I will take away their autonomy. They piss me off now.
Well, I'm sorry to say that's not happening.
I
You
hope
don't
this
have
garbage
power
in
for
its
it.
in its seal state produces a super COVID.
Still, the fact that this garbage is being sold online, it's so fucking insane. It is outrageous. And yet, at the same time, we shouldn't be surprised because, yes, of course, people online are that crazy, especially like die-hard, like Taylor Swiftaholics, who will throw their money at their screen just for anything.
Holic is right. It feels like
Anything.
It feels like addicts looking for a crack needle to lick. It's disturbing.
Zayana Rose, Dragonfang, your takeaway from all this.
Swifties are scary.
They're a whole different level
Like
of crazy fans.
fans, they're super fans.
And then there's
They're
Swifties. Unfortunately.
Swifties have their own level.
We have seen some nice Swifties, but most of those who end up making
They
like these
threaten-
deadline, these headlines and whatnot, those are the super obsessed fans that you don't want to aspire to be.
Yeah, they're kind of the ones that threaten you if you don't like.
They're the ones that give Swifties bad names.
Some bad juju's gonna go
Which
down when
is
those
an
two have a child.
unfortunate fact.
Oh my
It's like
god.
you don't want to be that fan.
All right, before we continue on, let's get over to but thank you for that. Let's go ahead and get over to the live chat here.
You don't want to be that kind of obsessive. I know. I've been obsessed with people before. Yeah. No, Kyle in the chat was saying you want outrage, then I could just start with hashtag save physical media. Actually we brought that shit up on the Black Files.
We did.
Where the hell were you, Kyle?
It was fun.
I
But no,
talked
it wasn't
about
fun.
it.
It was actually very depressing. I'm still very sad about it.
It's a fucking disaster. These idiots, and literally AI is at fault for this shit. And now we've even had a fucking lawsuit against three fucking computer hardware companies that may be fucking. It's an actual lawsuit that's saying that they might be involved in artificially pumping up the prices of RAM cards in order to drive up the demand and drive the economy of it.
So they may monopolize the material for themselves.
Oh, hang on a minute. Archer Kyle said this. You thought this is great. You thought this is a great time to take out the trash.
Oh, that's your groceries.
That's your groceries.
I want to hate the hustle, but if no one was going to buy that, there'd be no reason for that ridiculousness.
That's the worst part. You're right. If nobody was going to buy it, this business, we would not be reading this article right now, and I would not be losing more faith in humanity than I already have.
But hey, it's not all. But hey, we do. The ledger has to be balanced. We have to bring up the bad news with the good news.
That's right. For every wedding in America, another one has to end. It's like the circle of life.
Guys,
but it involves lawyers.
Let's talk about the current WWE superstar, Jey Uso.
The Yeet Man himself.
Yes.
A man who has literally catapulted himself into superstar status by accident out of a goddamn press conference where he and Cody Rhodes were drunk as fuck and they were just goofing with each other through the press conference. Every other word that they were babbling at each other was the word yeet. You remember this, don't you? It was
I
2
remember.
years ago.
So that's how that started, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was literally just they were actually answering questions from like websites and like news reporters and everything, and like, okay, you'll have to excuse us a little. We were having
may have had some
libations in Cody's in his tour bus, so you'll have to excuse us. And they were both drunk
Wasted.
as fuck.
It was amazing.
Listen,
It was funny.
wrestling runs on two things, balls and beer. And when one is lacking, the other one will very quickly justify for the other.
Or in Cody Rhodes' case, replace beer with Wheatley vodka.
Oh yeah, I forgot he drinks that.
But
he's just a spokesperson. He's sponsored.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, that being said, yes, Jey Uso's popularity has certainly gone up in the past few years. He won the World Heavyweight title at last year's WrestleMania in Las Vegas.
Good for him.
Yep. And he became, and yeah, like we said, he became one of the most talked about WWE wrestlers of all time. Now, lately, he's kind of like the opinions about him are mixed. There are folks who like Jey Uso in his current position in WWE, and there are folks who are very much against it for whatever reason that it may be.
Maybe they feel that he ran up too fast.
Or maybe they feel that he's writing on the he's spamming the nepotism card too hard. I don't know.
Or maybe it's because they were married to him for 12 years and said, we're done. Oh, wait.
So remember that thing I told you about the wedding bells ringing? What's the opposite of that?
I don't know.
We nuked the whole church.
Oh yes.
Just put dynamite charges and just brought the whole fucking thing down.
Coming to us from Complex.com, written out by Jose Martinez on Thursday, July 9th.
The headline reads, Jey Uso seemingly addresses the divorce filing and now deleted Instagram story, quote, I'm a grown-ass man.
The superstar addressed the split in a since deleted Instagram story post after Takesha Fatu filed for divorce after 12 years.
Damn.
That's right. Jey Uso appears to have responded to reports of his wife, Takesha Fatu, filing for divorce after 12 years of marriage. According to Ringside News, I don't trust them, Uso posted a simple message which read, quote, I'm a grown-ass man, all in caps, in a white text over a black background with ice cubes. It was a good day played. He added a comment to the Instagram story as well, which read, quote, and leave her the fuck out of it too.
Lamps.
Lamps.
I'm a grown-ass man.
Whatever the hell lamps means.
LAMFS.
Hang on. I gotta understand. Zoomer lingo is beyond me. I gotta figure out what the fuck it
It's
Definition of lambs.
lamps. LAMFS.
LMFS. Hang on a second. Because I was about to circle blank.
Okay. Yeah, that was by Elite Rockers, Elite Club, SOB.
Most commonly stands for the slang phrase like a motherfucker. But wait, that doesn't make sense in the sentence either.
Leave her out too, like a motherfucker.
Huh?
I
Like
don't
a
know.
motherfucker should.
Did they have...
Like a motherfucker should.
I
Okay, thank you.
if they have children, I guess that makes him one, but still.
Wait, you're calling Jey Uso a child?
No, he has kids.
No, didn't you hear him? He said he's a grown-ass man.
Oh, yeah.
He stated so himself.
There he is with the World Heavyweight Championship. There's the
That's
actual
a
fucking...
big goddamn belt.
The actual
That was
goddamn tweet.
last year picture, yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Now, scrolling down here, the WWE superstar was most likely referring to his long-rumored relationship with NXT wrestler Jada Parker. Even though the two have never announced their relationship, Jay seemingly confirmed their romance in April with a cryptic Instagram story post that read, quote, yeah, she minds.
Jay Uso flexing on Instagram right now. Yeah, she minds. The same shit with just
Bro!
a black background.
Bro, just be transparent in what the fuck you're doing.
Can you speak proper English too while you're at it?
The message appeared to be in response to a photo shared by fellow WWE superstar Natty, aka Natalia Neidhart, showing Uso with his arm around a person with an emoji over their face. See, there's Jey Uso, and why the fuck wouldn't the other...
The divorce removed the picture from Twitter.
Oh, dang, man.
Hang on.
Wait.
Here it is. And so you can see here, there's Jey Uso. And someone's face freaking covered over with a little kitty kissy face emoji.
Huh.
I don't know, man. If I see,
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. If I were his wife, and if I see that picture with of Jay holding like being right next to a woman with something over the face just to cover her identity, that's not very Usi.
Is
I'm
us
sorry
not.
to say it doesn't work anymore.
Damn.
Sorry, Usi is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed
Like
Usi.
his marriage.
Yeah, actually, yeah, like his marriage.
Wow,
yes.
damn. Still, though, 12 years and then you just ends like that. I'm sorry to hear. Do we have any idea why it happened, or is it just over?
When asked about she minds post on Nightcap, Jay appeared to confirm everyone's suspicion, saying, y'all know, no comment, unk, adding, do I gotta say it though? She's the baddest one down here, referring to down there, referring to NXT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. You posted something. Yeah, she's mine. Who yours?
Man, y'all know. No comment.
Ningen thought he was slick. Ah!
Oh my God, their audio is
Is
so
that Uncle
blurry out.
Ruckus?
No, Angel.
Who's that? No, that's definitely
their
not.
audio.
Is that Uncle Ruckus's voice actor?
No.
No.
It should be.
No, it ain't. It's not. It's literally like, okay, the thing that actually pisses me off isn't him being evasive and trying to be cute. It's how blown out the audio is over there.
Loud as hell.
We try our best not to have our audio too loud where it redlines. There's immediately redlined. Jesus, that hurt. And there's Jada Parker. Obviously, she's a very attractive young lady. And there's Jey Uso. After deleting the Instagram story post, Jay tried a new approach by making light of the divorce, writing, soliloquizing. She's about to take half of my property, Us. What next? I need y'all support right now, Yeet Nation.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Buddy, you got caught red-handed.
See, this is why you sign a prenup. Because, hey, man, you never know what might happen. You might want to sign one of these.
Right?
Okay, I know you ladies ain't big on wrestling, and this isn't really the biggest thing for y'all, but
this is a fucking scandal.
Just seeing how this guy's behaving and shit. Your thoughts on him? Because Jesus,
Disgusting.
That's gross.
Do you feel like he's making the mistake of taking the mask outside of the ring?
Well, see, whenever someone gets caught, I find it hysterical that they don't own up to it. They just make
They try to-
themselves look even worse.
They
by
try
saying,
to gaslight people, going, "Oh no,
It's something else.
it was, I'm being slandered." No, you did the thing.
Yes.
Right.
It's like, just own up to your mistake.
So at least keep your dignity by saying, yes, I fucked up.
Yeah,
Like, at least be like, well, at least you admitted it. But if you keep trying to hide it,
you're gonna be
I don't know,
said
does it look
you're a
good
liar.
on camera?
It should be fine. But yeah, no. At this point, it's not really an open secret because there is no secret. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
So
nice going, Jay.
trying to play coy doesn't work. Still, though, sorry to hear, my man. 12 years. That is a long time to have something like that in. That sucks.
Now, according to legal documents obtained by TMZ, Fatu said their marriage was, quote, irretrievably broken. She is requesting primary physical custody of their teenage son, but appears to be open to joint legal custody. Fatu is also seeking exclusive use of their Georgia home, as well as child and spousal support.
truthfully,
she's coming for all of that shit.
truthfully, she earned it at this point. Because listen, Jey Uso, okay, Jimmy had problems with drinking, okay? And that's public knowledge.
Yes.
Jimmy Uso, his twin brother, he had problems with drinking and he's recovering and all that stuff. Jay, he hadn't had those kind of problems before, did he?
No, well,
But then he made
got
it
pulled
big.
over. He got pulled over once.
Okay, once. All right.
Once.
But then he got big.
Okay. This is just a really bad way of dealing with this stuff. And dealing with, having relationships with your coworkers, someone from NXT, in this case, Jada Parker, allegedly, quote unquote.
Well, one could argue doing relationships in the workplace is usually a bad idea.
You can make that argument, but then again, it also works that these relationships can flourish and can blossom if they're handled properly. Case in point, you have Becky Lynch and her husband, Seth Rollins. You also have CM Punk and his wife, AJ Lee.
Oh, yeah.
There are relationships that can come in from being in wrestling.
CM Punk is cheating because he's like straight edge.
That's not cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating because you can use him as an example. He's like, of course Jesus won't fuck this up.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Brock Lesnar and Sable.
See, that makes more sense.
Oh my god.
Gross. But like, no, I'm thinking she's like almost like twice his age, but that's not the important part.
Is she an adult?
Yeah.
Good enough.
Okay. But like the crazy thing about it is that he really had no reason to be this cavalier about it. He's acting as if it doesn't matter that him and his wife, who'd been together forever, are splitting this badly. So he's saying like there's no fucking point in trying to be evasive or trying to be too fucking like private about it. Just like, nah, fuck it, I don't give a damn. He's just like, no, man, like have a little bit of courtesy. Even if you don't have it for your soon-to-be ex-wife, have it for yourself.
A bit of gravitas.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Treat it seriously. Because otherwise, you know what happens? I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
If you don't take it seriously, you get that part when The Undertaker turned himself into a biker.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Wrestlers are about to reimagine themselves whenever their life takes a turn, and I feel like we might get to see a side of Uso that nobody wanted to see today.
Exactly. Like, yeah, no. Jey Uso is not immune to the court of public opinion. Like, fans who rallied behind him during his main event push will turn on him if they're not turning on him already.
Mind you, we still don't know all the details of what's going on. We just know that they're being divorced. Nothing else, do we?
Only that it's irretrievably broken, and it is heavily implied it's because he was unfaithful to her by having a relationship with Jay Parker.
The second any actual concrete information comes out of here, I'm not going to say he's going to like ruin his entire career, but his image is just not going to be the same anymore. You can't.
And I'm sure, ladies, you could agree in terms of fidelity, in terms of fucking how to compose yourself in public with this kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He better be thankful that he's not like a super multimillionaire. Otherwise, he would be in serious trouble with his finances.
Exactly.
At least he's doing something legitimate, like wrestling, not getting involved in some stupid crypto chain AI garbage or something.
Ew.
Like Logan Paul.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, at least Logan Paul isn't married.
He is.
He is?
He's got his son.
Surprise.
Wow. I really looked the other way and everything changed.
That's because he's got his primary residence in Puerto Rico for tax evasion purposes.
Oh, that explains that. Not even the Comstock family is sacred to the grifter.
Of course not. But
Speaking of grifting.
Speaking of grifting, this is a little bit of Schadenfreude that hit my personal feed of news a couple days ago, and I couldn't be more ridiculously happy. We talked about grifting. We talked about the financial consequences of fucking around and finding out.
Finally, we got to that point. There's been a lot of effing around lately, especially with this whole AI garbage that has been flooding the internet for the last few years.
God.
But it looks as if these chickens are finally coming home to roost at long last. This is possibly the most ridiculous lawsuit I've seen in my life, and I hope that it succeeds. This is beautiful. I read this to myself in the middle of work, and I laughed. Thankfully, I wasn't dealing with a customer at the moment. All I was dealing with was K-Storm asking what the hell has got me maniacally laughing.
I'm pretty sure that if you told the customer, they would have agreed.
Probably. Y'all ready for this? Coming in from the Simply Wall Street page under Yahoo Finance, written by Bailey Pemberton on Wednesday, July 8th. The headline reads, Meta faces $1.4 trillion youth addiction lawsuit in August trial.
Damn, get ready to pony up the bucks.
And now, the end is near.
All right, whoa.
So I face
Hang on.
The copyright strike.
Before we sing and pop open the champagne, let's read the details of this article.
Okay, fine. Get insight on.
All right. Those are the main bullet points here. Meta Platforms, NASDAQ GS Meta, faces this legal fight with its stock trading at around $615.58 and a mixed recent performance profile. The share price is up 9.3% over the past week and 3.8% over the past month, while year-to-date the stock is down 5.4% and down 14.3% over the past
The
year.
number's going down, Angel. The line goes down.
The line.
It's going down.
No. What do you mean it's going down? Quickly now, start sacrificing children.
Over a 3-year period, the stock has gained 108.2%, and over 5 years, it has risen 76.4%, which highlights how much value it is now in
For
play.
the record, the word value should be into some very big quotations, because to this day, the only people harping about how valuable this mess has been is not really the average social media user. It's not the average person that you see on the street. It's a dude in a suit with more money than common sense. This is valuable only to investors. No one else.
Check it here. 4 U.S. states are seeking $1.4 trillion in penalties from Meta platforms over allegations that its platforms addict young users. The case targets core design and engagement features across Meta's social apps, and it's set for trial in August. The penalty request is close to Meta's current market value, raising questions about regulatory risk and future operating flexibility. Let's see. For investors, this case centers on more than a single lawsuit. It touches on how regulators may treat youth engagement, product design, and data practices across large digital platforms. The August trial is likely to be a key reference point for future rules on user safety and technology company accountability, which could influence how you think about long-term regulatory risk in Meta platforms and its peers.
It's not really a secret that companies like this literally hire psychologists to study human behavior to get you as addicted to the product as possible. They literally do this.
So let me get y'all in with this more detailed headline from Deadline on this shit. Mark Zuckerberg.
Look at it, how cute. He's trying to look like a human being.
Oh, isn't that sweet? The gynoid over here is fucking trying to act like a real boy.
Ugh, he looks like Ben Savage from Boy Meets World.
Except blonde and
do you understand
mentally deficient.
how fake you gotta look that you outfake Elon Musk?
I know, it's strange, isn't it?
For all his fucked up bizarreness, Elon Musk is still a human being. I hope.
Allegedly.
I hope. This guy.
He's a being.
That's an alien. That's a gray.
No. He's an android.
That's a robot wearing the mascara from Deacon Frost from the first Blade movie.
It wasn't really mascara. It was sunscreen.
Your mascara's running out. That must have been some fucking strong sunscreen, because every other vampire would have just exploded. Well, then again, Deacon is pretty strong. He's like half elder or something like that, right?
No. He was just...
No, actually, it's the other way. He's like a neophyte. The elders don't respect him.
Exactly. That was the Jake.
You know what? He just did it because he used his white boy powers.
Oh, my fucking Lord.
White privilege.
Mark Zuckerberg and Meta deride headline-seeking damages sought by state AGs in social media safety lawsuit. Untethered from reality, he says, written by Dominic Patton and written July 8th. Mark Zuckerberg might think those Kylie Jenner-branded medical smart glasses are cool, but you know what's really cool? Not having to pay California and 3 other states virtually the entire valuation of your company. The social network script, paraphrasing aside, that's the position Meta's multi-firm attorneys are taking in the multi-plaintiff suit over litigation in the Instagram parent company and other social media platforms are facing in federal court. Quote, a sanction of that size has no analog in history of consumer protection enforcement, Meta's defense team proclaimed in a deep dive filing this week. Let's see, taking a massive bite out of Meta's bottom line, the state attorneys generals like California's Rob Bonta, hello David Ellison, see you soon, and his colleagues in Colorado, Kentucky, and New Jersey alleged that Zuckerberg's outfit actively misled customers. To the quartet, those so-called deceptive data moves are more translated into, quote, unfair and unconscionable trade practices. Zay, would you like to continue?
All right. Practices that should force Meta to pay up to $1.4 trillion in damages if the verdict is in the state's favor. Now, yes, you read that right. $1.4 trillion. Just to put that in perspective, Meta's full net worth is just over $1.5 trillion. Juancho?
The AGs asked this court to make Meta pay over $1 trillion, the somewhat redacted filing from Meta lead firm Covington and Burling states. That figure is the construct of lawyers assembled by mixing and matching data from disparate sources to manufacture the largest possible sum, and by counting the same individuals many times over, the Ashley M. Simonson signed document adds, mocking the math and asking Judge Yvonne Gonzalez Rogers to toss out most of the demands. The AGs cannot identify any UPA or culpa case imposing penalties approaching that amount. Meta has not found any case under any cause of action where one defendant was ordered to pay over $1 trillion or any number remotely close to that staggering figure.
We investigated ourselves and we found no crimes.
Pretty much. As various local school boards settle with the tech giants in this latest social media case about to go before an Oakland jury next month, 29 states overall are still claiming that Meta, as well as Snap and TikTok, violated the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act via data collection practices. If this all sounds a bit like teen-centric trials in LA and New Mexico from earlier this year, it is because they are similar. In fact, challenging the rules of the digital road the tech lords have been lucratively paved for themselves, the cases are but 3 of more than 2,000 such suits moving through a plethora of courts across the land against social media companies.
As they have in the LA and New Mexico cases, it lost and is appealing. Meta insists its algorithm-driven products are safe and that responsibility for underage use lies with parents and not corporations. The Silicon Valley-based company also takes a swing at state polls like Bonta in what is an increasingly partisan battlefield. Quote, the plaintiff's outlandish calculations have no basis in fact or law, Meta spokesperson told Deadline after filings by their lawyers this week. We'll continue to defend ourselves against the headline-seeking demands that are untethered from reality. For their part, Bonta's office is turning the other cheek to Meta's damages reaction. Quote, our lawsuit alleges Meta has prioritized profits over the safety of kids and fueled the mental health crisis we see impacting a generation of American children, a spokesperson for California's top lawman told Deadline. The California Department of Justice looks forward to holding Meta fully accountable at trial in August. Beyond this, we have no further updates at this time. In one update, Meta stock shed 2% Wednesday to close at $603.12. They have fallen nearly 9% in 2026 to date as investors assess its heavy spending on AI infrastructure and consumer products like a new line of smart glasses. In the meantime, while no one is saying anything publicly, Bonta, New York's Letitia James, and a collection of other blue state AGs are putting the final touches on an action on the $110 billion acquisition of Warner Brothers Discovery by Ellison's Paramount Skydance. Delayed a few weeks, the potential suit aims to halt all the fast-tracked approvals the deal has already received from self-declared Ellison good friend Donald Trump and his administration. Put on your shades, it's about to get blinding out there. Oh my fucking god!
Of course they do.
Oh,
See, they're acting like they are above it because they spend a long time being above it. But if they actually manage to get a proper legal hook into this matter, well, we're going to have a very amusing set of months ahead of us. We'll have to wait until August to see if there's any more development on this in particular. But I really want to see something happen, if only by virtue of the fact that I just don't like all of this Meta AI nonsense. It has done genuinely nothing good for the internet.
No, it hasn't.
If anything, one could argue it took away from the internet because the shitposting is funny, but that is no longer shitposting you have to think about. It's industrialized shitposting.
It's corporatized shit.
It's Chimpokemon from
Kyle
that
said that the picture of Zuckerberg looked like Eminem.
Yo, don't fucking insult Eminem like that.
Don't do that. Eminem at least can grow a beard.
Yeah, man.
You know what this is? This is that episode of South Park with the Chimpokemon.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ladies, this beautiful headline,
Your input.
isn't it wonderful?
It's. I'm sorry. I just laughed at the fact that how much did it say they were supposed to pay again?
1.4
trillion.
1.4, and they're only worth
1.5.
how much?
1.5.
1.5.
That's sad.
Honestly,
I
even if
find
they...
that ironic.
Which leaves them still with $100 billion afterwards if they were to liquidate everything that they're worth.
More than they
100 billion
deserve.
isn't bad.
Yeah, but that means you gotta have that 100 billion to run the aforementioned Meta business. And I don't know you, I still don't know what they're actually doing. What does Meta AI actually do? Help me out here. What do they do exactly?
Yeah, no, good question.
What does Meta do? Okay.
What is their actual business model? What do they do?
What's the benefit of having Meta?
Because that money has to go to something.
Okay, you know all the ads that you get on your Facebook page and your Instagram page?
I don't use those.
Okay, but you know those ads that you get on them, right?
Yes.
That's what it's there for. You feed Meta your interests.
And they try to sell you the product.
Try to sell you the product, and they get a cut from the sales.
But doesn't that just make them a middleman to actual
Yes.
ad companies that were doing the same thing before earlier?
Yes.
Yes.
But
It's fucking annoying.
Oh god, it's an HR department for ads.
and even dumber than that, fucking Zuckerberg was trying to metaverse everything together.
If I recall, wasn't that a massive failure in Facebook?
Oh, it was absolutely disgusting, and I loved every second of it.
BR chat completely just aura-mogged him out of existence with that one.
And not even well either.
Yeah. Well, listen, even if he doesn't do it well, where else can I see Winnie the Pooh talk to Master Chief about that time that he was a sniper during the Iraq War and killed like 3 people in one night?
No bother.
No, seriously. I saw the videos of just dudes with avatars from like anything just talking about their experiences in the army, and I'm like, this is the most haunting, depressing thing I ever read. I am so sorry to hear that, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sabrina Carpenter. I think we're gonna have to kill those guys, Sabrina.
You know what the worst part was about it? The waiting. Just sitting for hours in the sand waiting for the enemy party to show up, and for a while you think you get used to the waiting, but you never really get used to the waiting. And the sniper rifle gets uncomfortably hot.
It just gets hot.
My spotter nearly fainted 3 times because he forgot to bring his
It
water.
was absorbing all the heat.
It was the worst. So you get the guy, oh no, we got him. Popped his head like a fucking overripe melon. Like,
Damn, did that suck.
but dude, the waiting was the worst part. Anyway, after that, we had to go to his village and like free all the slaves that he had in there. Half of them were his own children. It was terrible, man. War. It's literally Master Chief walking to Shadow going, Shadow, how's it going? The war type shit.
Oh my god.
That's what BR Chat is now, and it's the best thing ever. BR Chat is the greatest veteran therapy service we could have made.
Maybe I could find a way to fold that in somehow. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, throw it in there. Because think about that for a second. You make a meta AI industry, billions of dollars in expenditure, and you get mocked by BR Chat.
I used to write HTML-based chat rooms that worked better than the metaverse.
The image of Knuckles the Echidna inside a little Russian tank screaming stalker lines to the sound of the Russian anthem is more famous than Meta. Think about that for a second.
Well, of course. I mean, that's not hard.
Tapriaka stalker!
All right. Let's move on from this crap here. God.
Honestly, I hope something bad happens because things are just kind of bad in the industry right now.
I believe you've got some news for us as well, though, Angel. Am I right?
I sure do, and well, I wish there were good news, but sadly they are not. As you know, a while ago, PlayStation pissed everybody off.
Yeah, with the whole
Incredibly.
thing of, hey, we're going to fucking...
They're not living that one down.
Yeah, we're going to fucking undo physical discs and physical games forever, starting in 2028, and you can't stop us.
And this came right off the windows of GTA 6 being both $80 for the standard version, $100 for the actual version.
And the stockholders at Sony being pissed off that it wasn't $100 standard.
Oh yeah, they were that bad. By the way, just to emphasize to you that the public is just as guilty, moments ago, PlayStation dropped Call of Duty Black Ops, a digital version, and they added like a crap ton of money for DLC. People still pre-order it.
Of course they
God.
did.
Mm-hmm.
People are dumb, man. People are stupid.
Unfortunately.
Like, I could have sworn when... Okay, call me a boomer if you fucking want.
You're not, you're a millennial.
I know, but if you fucking want. But last I checked, pre-ordering a game required the game to be actually in existence,
Yeah.
in availability prior to the release.
You would think so.
You would think.
And
yeah.
and if you were buying special editions of the game, you would get stuff in return. Remember,
Oh.
Ziana and Dragonfight, y'all had that one Assassin's Creed with the ninja and the samurai and the thing, and you were originally going to do the big deluxe
Jazz?
edition. Yeah.
I don't have that.
What's up? No, I said originally you were going to pre-order that stuff.
Back in the heyday,
Oh, yeah.
a $100 edition of a game would give you everything you could ever want.
Like an art book, a fucking extra downloadable, like, exclusive skins or extra levels, a collectible statue or something.
Yeah, actually, yeah. For example, the Elden Ring, for example, the $100 collector's edition gives you this beautiful statue of Blade of Malenia, Blade of Michaela.
Right.
The entire soundtrack, the art book, the developer's notes, and the game in a steel case. Another one, Unicorn Overlord, I think, is the one released by Vanillaware. It gives you the game, it gives you the soundtrack, it gives you the art book, and an entire card game based on the actual game itself. Back in the heyday, $100 game would be worth $100. Now they want you to pay $100 for just the game itself with the features added. So that's where we are right now. And then Sony goes, no more physical.
Yeah.
And everybody gets pissed at Sony. So I figured this is about the time that Xbox does something to piss off everybody else. And here's Xbox doing the thing.
Oh boy, here we go.
From PC Magazine, coming, which was published on July 6th, written by Michael Kahn.
Thank you, Mr. Khan. Microsoft splits with 4 Xbox game studios, laying off 3,200 employees.
We must reset Xbox, Asha Sharma says in a memo that outlines a year-long restructuring plan and concedes that Microsoft's bet on Game Pass and studio acquisitions hasn't paid off.
So it turns out,
shit, Sherlock!
they bought all those studios, then those studios didn't make any games for like almost 8 years, and now they're cutting them loose. That's it. Microsoft is taking major cuts to its Xbox division, including laying off 3,200 employees and offloading 4 game studios in an effort to restore profitability to the gaming business. The cuts are part of the most significant restructure in Xbox history. Xbox CEO Asha Sharma, who took over in February, said in a memo published this morning, Microsoft is eliminating 1,600 jobs today with the goal of reducing the team by 3,200 in a total through the fiscal year. The company is also spinning off Compulsion Games, Double Fine, Ninja Theory, and Undead Labs game studio that they acquired over the years. So they bought them, they did nothing with them, and then they cut them off.
Yep, that sounds right.
What was the strategy here?
Profit at all costs.
Okay, guys,
cost wasn't worth it.
Be honest with me. Be genuinely honest with me. Scratch your brains. In the last 8 or so years, has there been a single Xbox exclusive you've cared about? Has there been a single Xbox game that you remember from the last 8 years?
Okay, it's been more than 8 years, but there was one, and then
That
they canceled
dragon
it.
game.
Scalebound.
Yep.
Which one?
They canceled it.
Of course.
Scalebound.
And they canceled it.
Yep.
They canceled it.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
would have actually bought the
Same.
Xbox just to play that.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
And then they canceled it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck you, Xbox.
The biggest thing Microsoft made
There's so much outroar.
that was worth talking about in the last few years
I mean,
was
uproar or outrage. What are those?
Halo Infinite. And Halo Infinite was released in 2021
Holy shit.
to the resounding sound of it's kind of alright, I guess. And for the last 5 or 6 years, Microsoft has done nothing except buy studios and nothing else. The studios don't. What the hell were the studios doing? No games that were actually worth talking were coming out, and the few that they released did not make a profit. So they bought all these studios, and there was no money, and they just threw the studios away. It feels like there wasn't much planning involved in any of this. Compulsion Games and Double Fine Productions will return to management and transition to independent studios. So at least the studios are not getting shut down. They're just going back to being independent.
Correct.
With their IP,
They get to
catalog,
keep it.
and runway for their next games, Sharma said. Ninja Theory and Undead Labs have entered terms to join new ownership with funding to complete and grow Senua and State of Decay 3.
Christ.
At least, like, fucking Asha Sharma, she's like, okay, we're gonna kick you guys out, but we're not leaving you in the shit.
At least they're getting to keep their IPs, because
Yeah.
imagine. In addition, Microsoft is signaling with a 5th studio, Arcane, may face a similar fate. Hey, those are the guys that made the League of Legends animated series.
Wait, no, Arcane...
Arcane Studios, right?
No, Arcane with a C was the name.
Oh, I
of the
fucked up, my bad.
series.
Different
Yeah.
Arcane.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Keep going.
They require consultation with Works Council to review potential strategic options, aka grab the money and run. The news is a bit shocking, considering Microsoft spent billions to acquire game studios, most notably Bethesda and Activision Blizzard. Hey guys, have they done anything with those studios yet?
Hell no.
Aside from Doom, The Dark Ages, have they done anything at all?
I don't have any marshmallows right now. I can't roast them so we can
Damn
find
it.
out.
However, Sharma justified the decision, saying it's neither possible nor desirable to own every great independent studio. Well, that fucking didn't stop you before, did it? Didn't stop you before, lady, huh? We have also learned that we are not the best home for every type of studio. In a typical year, we lost 64 cents for every dollar we invested.
That means they made... They only
Negative
actually-
money.
No, they only made 36 cents.
Wow. In her memo, she added, our business total is not healthy. No shit. We're operating at margins that are 3 to 10 times lower than comparable platforms and publishing businesses. We entered Generation 9 with a smaller install base and a higher cost structure. Guys, this may sound crazy, but turns out that selling games at a higher price is not really going to win you any new customers.
Really? Who would have fucking thought?
I want you to imagine this. Back in the heyday, when you were still but a wee little lad, living in New York, and you didn't have any money on your own, if you felt like your mama was feeling generous, you might ask her to buy you a video game. And those games were like what, 30, 40 bucks, give or take?
Around that range, yeah.
Be honest with me. Can you imagine walking up to your mother as a child right now and going, hey mom, can I have $70 for one video game?
I know what would happen. I know exactly what would happen.
Yeah.
She would slap me in the mouth, and then she would tell Jose that he did nothing wrong.
Yes. And then she would slap him and blame you anyway.
She would equally chew us out for even
Wait, no.
outrageous.
No, she wouldn't be mad at you for asking for the $70. She would be mad at him for asking for the $100 edition.
And she smacked me both times.
Damn. Double the love, double the hate. Regardless, point in case is, today's children are not going to go to their parents and go, hey, dad, mom, can I have $80 fucking for a video game? That ain't happening, bro. That is not occur. Oh, wait, no. While I'm at it, hey, dad, mom, can I have $800 for a PS5? With no games.
With no games.
Actually, you know what, mom? I want to keep a few physical discs. Can I have the $1,000 version with the disc drive on it?
Jesus.
Like, holy shit. It should not take a degree in business to look at the state of the industry right now and go, this is not feasible.
No, the current model is not feasible.
This is not going to work.
You know what I want to do? I've seen this one guy. I was watching his videos last night with K-Storm. It's this dude who does these insanely gorgeous mods for like consoles. He was building, like, he was basically taking, like, upgrading PlayStation consoles and adding proper heat sinks on the CPUs, upgrading the power supply input so that it can be plugged in with USB-C, right? What I want to know is I want to see if this fucking guy can take a PlayStation 5, break that shit down, and see if he can actually give us a proper fucking dollar-to-dollar breakdown cost of what a PlayStation 5 console costs to fabricate.
It will probably be more than what you're paying for anyways. Or less. Who knows? It will be less because there's no games in it, that's why. Remember, the PlayStation 5 is 60% fans.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, let me continue on with this thing. Sharma also said Microsoft bets to grow with monthly subscriptions to the Xbox Game Pass, which, by the way, has been bleeding them money for a while, by expanding the business beyond the console that has struggled to take off. While those businesses have created meaningful value, they didn't grow to the pace we expected. Translation, they didn't make all the billions we wanted them to make.
We wanted $9 gorillion each game.
We only got 2
9
septillion. That's an actual number, by the way. That's 36 zeros.
Yeah, I'm aware.
As that happens, our core business weaken, and we gather more teams, more investment, more time, hoping for a better outcome. And now the industry is facing the most severe hardware crisis in history. We must reset the Xbox. The memo paints a dire picture of gaming hardware business, rocked by the AI-driven memory crisis and the resulting price hikes.
Oh, gee, you think?
Huh. Even they're calling it an AI-driven memory crisis. Like, they know who's responsible.
They know who's fucking responsible. We tried to tell y'all who's fucking responsible, but you fuckers didn't listen.
Of course they didn't. Sharma said the division needs to reduce the management layers. Translation, we have too many supervisors. And bureaucracy around the game development process. Despite the employee and the studio cuts, she noted that this year we'll invest as much in Xbox as we ever have, but we'll invest with greater focus, greater discipline, greater clarity, all in service of making Xbox a world plays and creates. You know what I didn't hear is?
What?
Making games.
I know, right?
A lot of talking about investing, but not really much in the actual making games part.
Oh my lord.
Xbox has many of the many beloved franchises in entertainment history. Yeah, like Halo and...
Do we want to count Gears of War?
Do they?
I don't think they count Gears of War.
When was the last time we had a Gears of War game?
That's a good
Isn't
question.
there a new one that came out, like, what was it, E-Day?
5 came and went like a wet fart in the wind.
Yeah,
my
no,
man.
Gears of War E-Day.
Yeah.
Like the prequel. or whatever, right?
And
Merge stick?
no. There was a fifth one that was a sequel
But
to
it was
everything.
barely recognizable.
And nobody even knew what happened there.
Okay,
Nothing
Gears
happened.
of War 2 was the football guy, right?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, A-Train.
Okay.
Coltrane, baby.
Coltrane.
The Coltrane rolls a whole grain, baby. Woo!
Okay.
All right, so the restructuring includes a content portfolio reset that will shift investments to a higher priority projects of Microsoft like Activision, Bethesda, ZeniMax, Blizzard, King, Mojang, and the company's own internal studio, which is working on a Halo remake. All right, we're getting a remake for the original Halo. By the way, I've seen gameplay of the original Halo remake.
But we already have an original Halo remake.
No, that's Halo's Master Collection.
And that one has its own problems.
And then there's like Halo
Let me put it this way.
Evolved Edition, Campaign Evolved Edition.
This is a remake in the same way that if you eat something and then you shit it out and I take the turd and wrap it in food and sell it to you, that's a remake.
Okay,
What?
that's pretty harsh.
Why does the needle launcher have a fucking ammo counter now? It's a needle launcher. The gun shows me the bullets. Anyway, I digress. Long story, yeah, that's where the article ends. And long story short, guys, this is how the console war ends.
Not with a bang.
But with a whimper.
The PC is still on top, followed very closely by Nintendo, that has basically survived by virtue of not overpricing their hardware to shit and having a handful of really good IPs that they can rely on. PlayStation has shot itself in the foot repeatedly, several times. They're still doing it.
A lot. Mm-hmm.
They're still getting like daily ratioed by the UK fucking Pizza Hut accounts. It's kind of depressing. Or Domino's, I forgot which one it is.
I think it's Domino's, but go on.
They're getting their ass kicked by Domino's, man. And Xbox has decided that we spent half a decade buying studios, and then we did nothing with those studios, and now we're going to cut them loose. For real, I'm scratching my memory trying to remember if any of Xbox divisions have released any game that was worth paying attention to in the last 5 years. And all I can think about is an increasing number of multiplayer-only $69.99 bullshit. With names that I don't even read.
Live service.
With live service names that I don't even remember.
Day one patches.
Everybody just chasing the ghost of Fortnite and falling down every time. It just keeps getting worse, and that's it. Xbox and Sony, they're kind of dead right now.
Now, let's get over to the chat here. Kyle Canada said, quote, "The larger issue with Sony is not just about the lack of PS discs. Sony owns the distribution of films. So that's your Blu-ray and 4K and DVD if you still use them."
Oh yeah, don't forget, Sony's news came after they deleted about 500 movies from active PlayStation accounts. Oh, and by the way, if you don't, I don't know if this was Xbox or PlayStation, if you don't log into your account every 3 years or so, it's locked forever.
Oh my lord, you're kidding me.
I'm not. Everything you have in your PlayStation account, if you don't log in at least every 3 years, it's gone.
Ulysses in the chat was saying, eventually the only way for kids to enjoy video games is streamers. If people aren't buying, there's no money to be made. Gaming is about to get its second collapse here soon. And I don't see another Nintendo coming to save us. Unless these brain-dead companies really lean into renting your consoles, we will truly own nothing and be happy.
Oh, that's always what they wanted. They always wanted that. If they could rent to you the air you breathe, they would. You know what? Allow me to quote the man.
You mean like they did in that Lorax movie?
I was thinking of like Spaceballs, but yeah, that works too.
Kyle also said, today was my son's birthday party, and he asked me if he had PS5 so he could finally play Astrobot.
Oh,
it's out for $900 for a disc version console and $80 for the game. My answer was no.
Sorry. That's just not fair to you or to your kid. You know, there was a man who said, eventually, even digital data will no longer be owned by individuals or their own initiative. Whether there is a major change or accident in the world, a country, or a government, in an idea, in a trend, access to it may suddenly be cut off. We will not be able to freely access the movies, books, and music that we have loved. I would have a have-not. That is what I'm afraid of. This is not greed.
Even say
my name! Yeah, no, it's...
that was a quote from Hideo Kojima.
He once again, every goddamn time...
He predicted
Kojima-san, could you please stop predicting the increasingly dystopic future? And he's like,
us.
no, I'm making a horror game. By the way, it's confirmed. He's actually going to haunted locations to film parts of his upcoming game, OD.
Oh.
He said, and I quote, I want to actually catch a ghost and put it in the game. And I'm like, Kojima,
don't do that, for fuck's sake!
Mr. Kojima, please. See, listen, it was cute when you were making sake. This is getting a little excessive.
It was cute when you made freaking Kojima Productions branded sake, which was fucking brilliant, and we couldn't find a way to import to the U.S.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But motherfucker.
Literally the first response.
Oh, this is written. Oh, listen el game.
Listen el game.
Oh, the new trailer for Dune Part 3 came.
I saw it. It looked really sweet.
All right, guys. Now,
Sorry, that was fucking brilliant.
You know, the beautiful tragedy of Dune is pretty simple. In a world of Dune, having no Messiah is worse than having the worst Messiah. Unfortunately, Paul can see the future.
Which
Guys,
made him a pretty good Messiah.
I think he's going to be the worst Messiah.
Which turned him into a pretty rotten Messiah.
all right, let's fold it back into the subject here. Before we get to the chat, Zayana,
please, Zayana Dragonfang.
Zayana Rosa Dragonfang, your takeaway from the story from Microsoft.
Stop shooting yourself
Insane.
to your fans.
Yup.
They fucking took a pair of Uzis and they're just like unloading lead into their feet. Just running it like a fucking Beyblade, letting it rip all across their toes.
They're basically, you know what? They're firing those people so they can have money so they can buy more bullets.
God.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? This is a pretty bitter news, but since we're talking about companies and profits, if we're going to end the episode, we might as well end it with some good news, don't you think?
All right, but before we get to that, we are going to end it. Let me quickly
news,
address this comment here for Christopher Justice. Do you guys got to witness the fight of McGregor and Max Holloway UFC? No, because I don't watch piece of shit individuals on any type of programming, if I can help it.
Yeah,
Damn.
sorry. Conor McGregor's a piece of shit, wife beater, and a rapist, so fuck him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Was he in jail yet?
No, he wasn't put in jail. That's the stupid part.
Why isn't he in jail yet?
Why? Because when you try to jail someone like him, he has more money than the Irish government. So it's
He's a popular UFC fighter.
He violated a woman so hard they had to surgically remove the tampon that she had in.
But that's a trash fire for another time.
Yeah.
Disturbing.
Yeah, but fuck him.
Now,
And I mean but fuck him.
Now, folks, we have an incredible announcement for all of you. Now, in the
For once, we're ending on a high note.
yes, we are ending on a high note because the Ravens flock has gained 2 sponsors to partner with us.
That's right, baby. We're selling out for real this time.
Hells yeah, absolutely, folks. Our the first sponsor that we're going to talk about is an energy brand called Dubby, Dubby.
Yep.
It sounds like a character from the Digital Circus.
It's official. We are no longer partnered with Glitch Energy. If you may or may not have known, Glitch Energy had recently gone through a change in ownership, and as a result, our existing partnership contract with them was concluded.
Yeah, there's a lot to get into.
We'll do that another time.
We'll do that another time because I'm delaying my thoughts on that. But let's talk about Dubby for a second here. This is these guys are amazing. They pretty much like I said, they're another energy brand. They produce like energy tubs, and they also have their own hydration line. And they have a much larger selection of different flavors to choose from.
We tried a few of them. They're pretty good.
These are delicious. Look at this shit.
So far, the mango one is my favorite. Very striking sweet and sourness, but it doesn't overpower the sour.
Check
it
it out.
works pretty well.
Okay, let me actually zoom in on
Is that just weed from the gas station flavor over there?
Bro!
What the fuck? No.
Yeah, gas station pill flavor, my favorite.
You're talking about cocaine. You're talking about cocaine and weed. Do I have to worry about you?
No.
Angel, you need to stop with the drugs.
Well, you see, I'm getting old and my body's filled with pain.
Mango drops, mango flavored.
Yeah, that was the one I tried. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sour gummy bear. They got cherry limeade, margarita here over here. Retro rainbow sherbet.
Oh, hey, they have a Frieren sponsorship too. That's cool.
Yep, and that's what flavor is that? Let me see. Honeydew and white grape flavor.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's the flavor of that time you remember that girl you like, but you didn't confess in time.
Sorry, you screwed up. Let's see. There's also chainsaw.
Man!
Chainsaw!
Bleeding orange.
I am
Chainsaw sliced blood orange.
I am so happy for the second season that's coming up. I am excited beyond belief.
All right, let's see what else they got.
They got sweet and sour blue raspberry. We got Japanese yuzu flavored.
Boys
Japanese
are my
soda
toys.
Flavor. By the way, we need to buy this.
Because you can mix it with milk. It's s'mores flavored.
I won't lie, that sounds pretty good.
Hells yeah, man.
So yeah, there you go. Big old practice of stuff made with healthy ingredients and just the right amount of child labor to get that nice touch to it.
There's meaning zero child labor.
I promise you, we'll be world with the time.
Strawberry margarita flavored, the lunar margarita, because these
That
bunnies-
looks like a VTuber.
That is a VTuber, Lunar Bunny.
I thought so.
She is a VTuber, and they partnered with her, and it's got her stuff in this because
Nice.
she's got this cool margarita, strawberry margarita flavor. Yay!
Tasty.
All right, let me see here. Shadow Monarch's Surge from.
Oh, hey,
Solo
that's
Leveling.
the one from Solo Leveling. That one tastes like sleep medication.
No, Shadow Monarch's Surge.
Yes,
Blue
Shadow.
raspberry, purple grape.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, and there's
It's a pretty
second
good
one
sleep
that's
aid,
Solo
too.
Leveling.
Not the
Igor
drink, the
Strike
show.
Solo. Let's see here.
That is also from Solo Leveling. I recognize that
Yeah,
guy.
Relentless Energy Blend. That was called, what is it? Taurus Strike, and that's Blue Tropical Punch. Yay! Also, yummies. So, this is just giving you guys an idea. Also,
Tiger's blood.
Oh my god. And this one has got, what? Strawberry, watermelon, and coconut.
Hey, I want to try that.
That's a
one.
pretty good combination. You know what that combination reminds me of, though?
What?
The lizard milk.
They also have the mystery flavor, and they also have
Call of
Man-
cream.
Calio cream.
Mango and orange cream. Oh, it's like a freaking creamsicle.
Nice.
Yeah!
Dude, I loved those back in the heyday.
Oh my god, this looks so yummy.
They're making a creamsicle with marshmallow. I found it in the gas station. It was
Push and
pretty decent.
Punch, Beach and Peach.
Ha.
What the fuck? Ha. Beach and Peach. What does that say there? I need to see.
Well, it's
bigger.
peaches and mango, so some sort
Okay.
of fruit punch, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a peach.
Some
peach
type
and
of
mango.
tropical blend, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then-
so
yeah.
as you can imagine, these
And,
folks
and they
here-
have, and like I said, they have a limited hydration line here.
look, Dub Sludge Energy Drink and Dragon.
Gamer fuel.
There's their hydration. There, the
which is-
grapefruit citrus, and they also have Grandma's lemonade.
And that's all they got for their hydration.
Yeah, everything else, like they have accessories like shakers and hats, which is cool.
Plenty
Always
to
nice.
work with.
Oh, hells yeah, man. And they got anime-inspired like accessories as well from
From Soul Leveling and Chainsaw Man.
And Free Ren.
So when do we get the Taylor Swift garbage bag flavor?
Bro!
Ew.
Oh my lord.
What is wrong with
What the
you?
hell's
Don't
a
ask
lot
me.
is wrong with it?
I'm not the one selling it, am I?
Well, there's the Resi Chainsaw Man. Does that count?
No, that one is the flavor of heartbreak.
Oh, well.
And Russians, but mostly heartbreak.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Bomb Girl, Igor Soul Level. Okay, Sungwoo. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, these are freaking brilliant. These are absolutely freaking brilliant.
They're great.
I'm freaking digging this. So yay, that's good news number one. For
And
us over
now
here.
for good news.
In the coming weeks, once we get everything straightened out, we will be showing you guys how to take advantage of Dubby Energy with the Ravens Flock support and help. So we're gonna hook you guys up, all right?
Absolutely. And our second partner is none other than this awesome, amazing snacking brand called Deutsch. D-O-I-C-H.
That is German for
Deutsch? No, isn't something.
Oh my god.
I was trying to think of something offensive, but then I remember it's German. I cannot out-offense the Germans.
Holy shit, Angel. Wow. This is never before seen results.
That's how you know the promotion is good, because it's giving me worthless. It left me worthless with awe. So yeah, they figure, hey, you know what? People like to eat cookie dough. Why don't we just sell it to them?
And check out. Of course they got
Nom nom.
Of course they got chocolate chip cookie dough, you know, the standard.
They also
Yes.
got a snack award for this year by Good Housekeeping magazine. So go fucking figure.
That's right, baby. We're selling out to the big corpus. They go magazines now.
Now it's tiny. It's a small amount, but you get a whole different variety of flavors available. It's low in sugar, so that's good for me. No artificial flavors, gluten-free and plant-based, and it's top allergen-free, which means it's got no
and it's
lactose.
dairy-free. Yes.
Okay, so apparently the word itself, Doge, it stands as both but in the sentence. It also stands as a contradiction, and then it stands as an emphasizer. So it's like a multi-purpose thing that they just put in the language.
All right, cool.
Okay.
It doesn't actually mean anything. It's like putting an exclamation sign in location.
Oh, it's almost as if like they got an exclamation sign to the actual name.
Oh,
Oh,
so it's
dear me, it's
redundant of
almost
itself.
as if they planned it that way.
Oh,
Now,
Anyway, so the flavors that they have available right now is chocolate
classic
chip.
chocolate chip, of
Classic
course.
chocolate chip. They also have WT Fudge Brownie. They also have the
Yummy.
basic bitch.
Basic batch.
Oh, basic batch.
Nice
You know,
try,
like
Jose.
Wolfgang Amadeus Bach, the famous composer.
They also have birthday cake.
Yum.
It's
Yum.
your birthday!
And finally, they have cinnamon. What's it?
Brunch crunch.
Cinnamon brunch crunch.
Oh my god.
That one looks tasty.
Hell
And don't forget,
yeah.
this is actual straight up cookie though. So if you want to, you can even cook it and make your own cookies
You
with it.
can bake it, and it will be delicious. And also, I don't know this lady, but she is very.
She looks
attractive.
familiar.
I know she does look familiar. Who in the heck is this lady? I do
Well,
not
she makes
know.
for a good model, Alice.
Well, right now they
And
got.
these are also super affordable. A single little tub. It's only 6 ounces, but a single little tub on its own. It retails at $7.99.
$799. That is almost a whole PS5.
$7.99.
$7.99. Don't you see the dot?
No, I only see lines and how they go up.
Well, this line doesn't need to go up.
And
It's
check
already
it
done.
out. They also have incredible, super awesome, offers here. If you buy, they have a 4-pack offer. Buy 3 get 1 free, or the most popular one, a 6-pack. You buy 4 and you get 2 items free.
And also, you can even buy an 8-pack where you pay for 5 and you get 3 of them free. So you're getting a pretty damn good deal.
And if you subscribe right now, you'll be able to get what, a 10% discount?
If you subscribe for regular freaking
The newsletter
shipments.
shipments, yeah.
No, as in, they send you every 30 days. They deliver more tubs to you.
Nice.
These amounts.
You save 10% and it's free shipping.
You can make
And
your own
no
cookies, or
commit-
you can just shove them in your mouth like the savage pig that you are.
Nom 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 nom.
Love you.
Hells yeah.
But seriously, this is unreal. And the folks over at Deutsch and Dubby, we want to go ahead and thank them.
Our sincerest
thank
you.
with the Ravens flock. You guys have made a terrible mistake.
Absolutely.
We are ever so grateful. Now send me some of that stuff. I want to try it out.
Oh man.
We're gonna sample these with you guys
You know what?
in the coming weeks.
We should do
And
that for a show. Like actually bring the cookies that we made and eat them on stream.
I wouldn't mind doing that at all.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Ladies,
Ladies, your thoughts on Dubby
Nom
and
nom.
Deutsch.
Give me.
Gimme, gimme,
I
gimme.
mean, you've got healthy cookies. You've got freaking an energy company that their actual main ingredient is actually coffee fruit extract. So it's not just pure ass caffeine. The way that Tubby, freaking looking at the tubs. The way that Dubby,
It's okay, I'm hungry too, bro.
formulated their products is smarter than what we've been used to over the years. So you actually have clean energy, so you don't have any sort of crashing. We had that sort of stuff with Glitch in the past, and while that worked out, like I said, our partnership with Glitch discontinued, but we digress. And they've got dozens of different flavors to choose from, and you've got people from all over the place already partnered up with these guys, like over on Kick, TikTok, Twitch, and even in the cesspool known as Rumble. So,
Even there.
so trust me when I say these guys get around, and the folks at Deutsch also have been getting around, and we want to be absolutely 100% clear. We will tell you if there's any sort of issue or if there's any sort of updates or anything. That
We are
maybe-
honest men.
We are very
Doing an
honest,
honest
100% transparent.
Also, before we end, I would like to take a moment to send a shout out to a VTuber called SC. Nothing about her that I know of. I don't even watch her content. But she has been rooting for different teams during the entire soccer playoffs, and every single one she rooted for has lost.
Oof.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Remember the Egypt versus Belgium match? When
Yeah.
she was rooting for Egypt, Belgium was up 2-0. When she switched jerseys, and Egypt won 3-2.
Oh no!
Recently, she got one prediction wrong, and the team that she cheered for was winning. So people thought the curse was broken, and then
It caught up to
The
him.
curse indeed
And
was
then
not
this happened.
broken.
Oh no! Good morning. I've been looking forward to. No, not Norway! No!
Guess what
The
just
fucking
happened?
Boo guy!
guess what just happened?
What happened?
Norway lost.
England just won 2-1.
Oh my fucking god!
The curse remains forever. Every single team she's
defeated
rooted
Majin
for,
Buu!
every team she roots for loses.
Oh
That's it.
no!
This is her legacy now, forever.
Oh my god! No, I am so sorry.
She had to make a public apology, and then she went back to rooting for teams, and they lost anyway.
Oh,
It was amazing. By the way, for the public apology, her model wore every single jersey at once. You can see them like peeking over the collar, and she just stacked shirts on top.
That's terrible, man.
It's horrible.
All right.
Every single person replying, going, "No, no, please don't, no."
And with that, we have reached the end of our program. We thank all of you for tuning in tonight. You guys have been fantastic. Happy to be back. It's good to be back. And Ulysses Farnacker saying congrats on the new sponsors, guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, Ulysses. Thank you. You also said I'm beyond angry at Microsoft laying off almost all of id Software.
Oh, yeah.
We're probably not getting another quality Doom game ever again.
Bro, we lost Mick Gordon.
Tech were gone. Yep.
We lost Mick Gordon. From that point, we were never going to get anything good
And
again.
Kyle Canada says, congratulations on the sponsorships.
Thank you
so much for that.
Hells
we appreciate it a lot, bud.
All right, folks. We're back. We're back. We never left.
Don't call it a comeback.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we just took a back seat for a couple of months, but here we are. We're back in full force, and I'm very happy for it. Now, of course, Angel, we're going to continue to explore these new frontiers as the Blue Blur.
Oh, yeah, no, it's getting fun. We got to the island where everything sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Man, this new Evangelion by Yoko Taro is getting kind of fucking weird. He hasn't even started yet, and I'm already tripping balls.
I've got 3 Chaos Emeralds so far on Ares Island.
Yeah, the island of the God of War. So, predictably, all the flashbacks are about the war. And I hope that you will join us for the next episode of The War with Sonic the Hedgehog, or rather Sonic Frontiers. This time, my friend Joe is holding the controller and making sure that we go as fast as we possibly can.
Asshole.
Hey, it's not your fault. The level design in this entire section was meant to slow you down. We spent more time trying to get that damn puzzle. You know what? At least we got the Korok with a little crowd, so I don't know, it was worth it, I think.
That was cool.
That was better than all the emeralds. And I hope you will join us again next Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Los Amigos Play. Even if I'm not present, I will always try to find a way to join through a Zoom meeting or something, because, hey, I may not be able to make it here all the time, but I still want to be part of this place. And I hope that you will be part of it too, because you guys make this worth it.
Exactly.
Except for one. Put another boulder in his path.
Jesus!
Make it a bigger one. Shape it like my head.
I'm going to take your car now.
Worth it.
All right, and of course, for any wrestling fans out there, don't worry. Wrestle Rewind is coming back next Thursday.
But not for Jay User.
I mean, next Friday.
Next Friday. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Next Friday, and we will have plenty to talk about. We will join me and my tag partner, Mr. Juan Arouse.
I told you not to touch me.
As we review 3 of the most exciting pro wrestling programs in North America today: WWE's NXT, AEW Dynamite, and TNA Impact. We'll be reviewing matches. We'll be reviewing segments. We'll be reviewing a lot of current event stuff, especially involving TNA, and I'm delaying my thoughts on TNA wrestling right now.
Because of how it's falling apart.
So tune in every Friday evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern right here on YouTube and Kick.
And, of course, we got my program, which is The Black Files, the uncensored and uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock. As you noticed here, we covered this whole wide swath of stories spanning the spectrum of nerdy geek culture, but on my program, we only talk about one, and we do deep dives. We talk about the different facets of an issue, and we cut into the heart of the matter. And as I mentioned, just this past freaking Wednesday, when we had the most ridiculous problems coming up in the world of nerdy geek culture, we were actually discussing the mess of the of VidCon this year, and it was a fucking disaster. You missed out, Angel. VidCon was full of AI trash everywhere.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That actually brings up a good point.
Ridiculous.
I wish I could say I'm disappointed, but I expected this to happen.
I actually made a very accurate comparison on Wednesday night. I actually said that, you know what AI is? AI slop has become a fad, a new fad, like a popular fad for society to get their hands on. Because if you don't get on this trend, and if you don't get your hands on AI slop,
it's inevitable.
And then your friends are never gonna talk to you. They're never gonna like you.
Your wife will leave you and divorce you. Your parents will disown you. Your children will change their names and be afraid of even speaking.
It's a popular social trend.
Unfortunately, you are correct.
You know why it's a popular social trend? Because it's being manufactured by the AI corpos to make it.
It's being pushed to you specifically because it's just FOMO. It's pure FOMO.
And it's not even good FOMO, even.
Yeah, you think that if it was at least for a product that was worth buying, I could at least understand it. But this is just, it's the clout machine.
If I wanted a fucking program, if I wanted to take a picture of Elon Musk and put him in a bikini and make him have big hacking honkers, I would go and take the time to learn to do it on Photoshop and do it like a man.
You would earn that mental damage like you deserve
Exactly.
It would become the next, if I saw this, now you have to see it too.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
But if you do it by AI, then it won't be as funny because you will know it was an AI.
No.
It's just not worth it.
It's not. It really isn't. And the fact that an AI company was the headliner for fucking VidCon, and not to mention, it's all because they're pushing this new like AI generated agency app or whatever. So that if you're a streamer or you're an influencer, you want to be able to respond to DMs of your fans. We're gonna have this AI agent do it for you in your voice.
So it's still about taking jobs, even from middlemen. Not even the middlemen are safe anymore.
Like I was even saying, like imagine if we had a fucking chatbot and we gave it your voice. Imagine your voice in AI.
Honestly, I can't. I put too much emotion in my voice.
That's exactly it.
Like it would sound like I'm trying to die. I can't even imagine it. It's just weird.
That's exactly the fucking.
Yeah.
Do it anyway. I want to see what abomination you create.
No, I will.
Come on, I want to see.
Refuse.
I'm
not like that dork Cenk Uygur from the Young Turks, who he went in. Completely unironically went, how do you do, fellow kids, to this AI slop at this. And it's not the first fucking thing that he'd been grifting on because he sold out to Polymarket for $2 million for his channel.
You would think that after you get that money, you just quit and go home.
No. That's to like fund his channel and to fund the people working in it and fund his operation. And
stuff. If I wanted to see an artificial human being like faking everything he does, I'd just go watch Mr. Beast or something.
Oh my god! And it's like it's sad because you know that there are people who are there literally just to enjoy and to see their favorite streamers and to actually try to interact with other people and network and have a good time. But everywhere you turned, there was AI shit. It was revolting!
It breaks the illusion of immersion.
That's not the fun experience I want.
Wow. That tragedy at the Willy Wonka's factory really just reverberated to the entire world. We're feeling that the Willy Wonka disaster was the Harambe of art.
Actually, Angel, the Harambe... Actually, no, you're right. That is a Harambe of
art. I wish I wasn't. It hurts.
And I was going to say, I really hope that we weren't dealing with like a DashCon ball pit.
God, no.
But no, that's more like the freaking state.
Even the piss will be AI produced in the future.
Oh my god.
Artificial piss.
So if you want this kind of deep dive discussions that are grossing out Xeon and Dragon Fang in the background, then be sure to request access as we go live every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on The Black Files.
And, of course, tune in to our main show, the #1 show on our channel, The Ravens Flock, every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube at Kick. Join me and my motley crew of nerds as we discuss the latest news circulating in the world of nerd and geek culture, whether it's a slow week, a busy week, or even a dead week, whether it's yeet or no yeet, and in this case,
So it's yeet or delete?
Oh, no. There's no yeet.
Well, he's getting his ass deleted.
Half his assets are getting yeeted.
Looking at his assets and his marriage. Delete! 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 Delete!
Oh, regardless, there's always something to talk about, and we'll be here to share with all of you. And we thank all of you once again for tuning in tonight. And we've been doing this for many years now, working hard and staying strong to make your
voice our mission.
With that being said...
Nothing, ladies? We didn't hear you. Ah.
It garbled a bit. Sorry.
They were there in spirit.
There you go. Thank you.
With that being said, Juan, plug us away.
Well, folks, thank you very much for watching this week's live stream edition of The Ravens Flock, hosted by Jose Casabona, Angel Mendez, Dragon Fan, Cosplays, the Rose Cosplay, and yours truly, Juan Araz, as we bring you the latest news of the world of geek culture, nerd culture, pop culture, and everything between, working hard and staying strong, making your voice our mission. Join us as we go live every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. Hit the subscribe and the follow button, ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content, become a near flocker by hitting the join button, and until next time, continue to follow us on Facebook.com/TheRavensFlock, Twitter.com/RavensFlock13, Instagram.com/TheRavensFlock Online, kick.com/theravensflock, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button and ring that tiny notification bell right here on our flagship platform, youtube.com/theravensflock, humble home of the Black Files, Los Amigos Play, Wrestle Rewind, and the Ravens Flock.
All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in to another live edition of our flagship show. Nerds all over the internet, we are the Ravens Flock. And I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Now go live a happy ever after. I'm going to drop kick the both of you.
Security!
Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna smash your face in.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh!
It always has to go like this. You know I'm going to have to drag him to the hospital after he's done bleeding on the floor, right?
Worth it!
Damn it.
Oh, God!